Welcome to the Atlanta Judicial Circuit and Superior Court of Fulton County. It is our goal through this visual learning module to improve your experience with the court by providing clear and accessible information regarding your legal matters. Please note that the information that follows is not legal advice and is specific to Fulton County, Georgia. To file a case in the Fulton County court system, you must pay the costs of filing. The cost of filing will vary depending on the type of case, as well as in which court you are filing. You should check with the clerk's office to find out how much it will cost to file your case. If you have very low income and cannot afford to pay the filing fees for your case, you can submit a poverty affidavit, also known as an affidavit of indigency, to ask the court to let you file your case without paying the filing fees. You will need to complete the poverty affidavit and have it notarized. You will need photo identification, such as a driver's license, state ID, or passport, to get the form notarized. Please remember, do not sign the completed form until you are with a notary. You will need to attach written proof of your income. This would include pay stubs, unemployment statements, and public benefits statements such as TANF, SSI, or food stamps. If you have any form of income-based housing, please bring proof of that as well. You will also need to attach copies of your bills and other expenses. This would include utility bills, lease agreements, and other bills you have to pay. Also, if you have completed a domestic relations financial affidavit, you can attach that form. After reviewing your information, based on the proof you provide, the judge will make a decision as to whether to grant the order. Please note that an order approving a poverty affidavit will not necessarily waive all costs associated with your case. The order will waive the fees for filing in Fulton County and the fees for sheriff's service in Fulton County. Other costs, such as copies, out-of-state service, and transcripts, will not be waived by this process. Poverty affidavits are available on the Fulton Court's website at www.fultoncourt.org/family. Under the Self-Help section, look for the Downloadable Forms link for the packet. The documents are also available in the Family Law Information Center located on the 7th floor of the Fulton County Courthouse. Here are some instructions for preparing the Fulton County Affidavit of Indigency, or Poverty Affidavit. At the top of the first page, enter the name of the petitioner and the name of the respondent. If you are the person filing the case, you are the petitioner. If you are responding to a case that was filed against you, you are the respondent. In the first paragraph, check the corresponding box below that shows which party you are. Enter the civil action file number from the petition if you have one. If you do not have one, leave it blank. The clerk will provide a case number when the case is filed. Under Section A, write your name, address, and other information requested in the blanks. Under Section B, write the number of dependents you have and enter the requested information about the dependents on page 2 in the blanks. Under Section C, write the combined monthly income for all adults in your household. In paragraph 2, state your employment status and history, and provide your current income information. Check off all sources of your income in paragraph 3 and the amount of income you receive from each source. Provide the documentation listed in paragraph 4 if you have it. Under Section D, state how much money you have in checking, savings, or any other account, how much cash you have, and whether you own any stocks or bonds. Provide all information about motor vehicles you own or lease and real estate you own in paragraphs 4 and 5, and describe it accordingly. Under Section E, list the amount of every monthly bill you have. Under Section F, write in any other reasons that make it impossible for you to pay court costs. Under Section G, list any other pending cases you have and provide information about the cases, including whether you filed an affidavit of indigency in any of the cases and the status of the case. In paragraph 2, state whether you have filed a poverty affidavit in the last 12 months. State the outcome of each application. Enter your name and the date where indicated. You will need to sign this affidavit in the presence of a notary public. In addition, you should bring proof of your income status, such as unemployment applications, food stamps or TANF documentation, Section 8 documentation, supplemental security income documentation, income tax returns, or other helpful documents. Once the form has been completed and notarized, follow the clerk's instructions for filing the affidavit. When you file your petition or other court papers, let the clerk know that you have a poverty affidavit. The clerk will instruct you on where to go to ask the judge to sign the order for your affidavit. The court will make a decision based on the proof you provide as to whether to grant the order.